Is there any common sense left in the world today? Because I'm really not seeing a whole lot of it. It almost seems like it's a relic, like you have to go to an antique store or something to find it. I mean, it's like it's should be pretty simple. I mean, it's like 2 plus 2 is always going to equal 4. Yet there's some people in this world that have some crazy common core idea about life, and they've just thrown common sense out the window, and they just feel like that the world owes them something just for being alive, just for existing. And I don't know where that came from, because I mean, I know I'm old school, but that's not how I was raised. That's not how I was taught. And it takes hard work and sacrifice to get things that are of value in our life. I don't even know if sacrifice is in the modern day dictionary or not. But sometimes you do. You have to sacrifice time. You have to sacrifice money. You have to sacrifice things that you want, things that you feel like you deserve. Maybe you even do deserve them. But if it's not the right time, or if it's not something that you can afford or do right now, we all have to make good decisions based on common sense. Because where's the sense of accomplishment in getting something if you didn't accomplish it, if you didn't achieve it? Those are verbs. Those are action words. That means you went out and did something to gain something. And that's where a sense of accomplishment and self-worth comes from. There's very few things in life that are given to you that are completely free. There is usually a price tag or a price to pay at some point for it. And there are often conditions attached to things. And eventually, you're going to have to pay the piper. And you may not even know who the piper is. You know what? I want to be my own piper. I want to know and take responsibility for the choices I make, the good and the bad, and be responsible for my life and my future and the things that happen in my family, and not just sit around and hope that something's going to come along and just appear or just happen. I want to use common sense and hard work, and yes, even sacrifice, to get the things that I want and need. And I hope somehow, some way, we can learn to put common sense back into our world today. And that's just my opinion for today. And I hope you take it with the love it's intended. And I hope you go out and hope with abandon.